Well, this is what's important. Again, remember, political, social, economic conditions. So as society becomes more networked, as Western society becomes more networked, Western societies will fight in a more networked fashion. But the important thing is the mental networks. It's not the physical networks. When I'm talking about networks, I'm not talking about the computers and things like that. Remember, the Germans fought Blitzkrieg, which is a very networked form of war based on mental connectivity and crappy HF radios. We fight a very hierarchical form of war, even though we have this tremendous network that would allow us to fight differently, because our culture's that way. So again, when you study it, when you go into a place like Afghanistan, the networks, the personal networks, the QAMs, the tribal networks, business networks are very different than a place like Iraq. You can't take the lessons you learned in Iraq and transfer directly to Afghanistan. Different societies. And that's what we've got to understand. Just like Mao's very hierarchical insurgency, which worked for him in a Confucian society, doesn't work for the Afghans in Afghanistan. You will find Mao's book all over the world in guerrilla camps, and almost nowhere does it work, because it is based on the concept of a Confucian type society. It works in Vietnam, Chinese-based Confucian society. Sort of works in Cambodia, same thing. Doesn't really work in Latin America at all, because it's a different cultural milieu you're trying to operate in.